Is we live? Yay! All right, Big Law and Toke, how's it going? Give me 2 seconds here. I'm actually gonna. Okay. So, I'm AmericanChoirBoy. That is who I am. I'm the default world record holder for Just Cause 2. Donation bar so strong. Yeah, sure. Sure is. So it should be about a 3.5 hour run, roughly. Doing this on casual because I'm a filthy casual. So, if you don't know this game, it is about... I'm like a secret agent spy dude. I go to this island, and we blow stuff up to cause chaos. That's kind of the main point of the story. And we kind of get in tight with the faction leaders, and we chase the president out of hiding, and then we kill him, and that's pretty much it. But there's grappling hooks and parachutes and explosions, and I do all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm going to get into it in just a sec. I think everything is ready. Yep. Should be good. Okay. So, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for supporting the cause. You guys are great. You guys are amazing. And we're going to do it. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, stream seems to be stable. I just did an internet upload test before I started. I had about 5.4 megs up, so what I got it set at should be stable for the... So we're going to open up with a little cutscene to catch us up on what's going on. And then we're going to drop some memory cards by accident. And I'm going to go pick them up.
It's agency territory, right? U.S. friendly.
That'll be our first task.
And that's why we're here.
Someone not dancing to Uncle Sam's tune?
The old president was assassinated by the new president, Pandak Panay, his son. And he won't.
So one of the cornerstones of the run is something called the super sling. When Rico grapples a wall, say, he'll pull himself towards it, and while you're going towards the wall, you can activate your parachute. And if you do it the way they want you to, it's pretty slow. However, if you do it with the control stick at a certain angle and you tap the button at a certain time, you'll actually be propelled forward very fast. And it's something I do. It's a technique I discovered myself, how to manipulate and control it.
Can't argue with that.
So you'll be seeing me do that quite a lot. It's kind of tricky, but I know what I'm doing. So all the routing and strats were done by me because, like I said, I'm the default world record holder.
It's gonna be one hell of a firestorm back in
Whoa! The natives are restless.
Someone doesn't like us.
This cutscene's over in just a bit. There's only a few cutscenes. There's relatively little downtime. So that 3.5 hours is mostly gameplay. This ain't gonna be like no Final Fantasy where half of it is cutscenes. It's just full-on balls to the wall action. So we start out by free falling. He's got my PDA, so I gotta catch up with him. All I'm doing is tilting forward to gain speed, go fast. So we'll catch up on him in a sec. What's up, Woodruff? Magoo. Oh, we're Woodruff. Aren't you the one who let me eat during Buckeye Speed Bash? Weren't you the one who said, go ahead and eat my tater wedges? Anyway, so a disclaimer. Right now, I actually have a mod on that allows me to have the dual parachute thrusters at all time. I'm going to buy them legally. But if I die, they'll go away. They're supposed to go away. because they didn't program the DLC correctly, I think. So if I die, I'm not going to buy them again. I'm just going to invalidate their run and not worry about it. So we're going to Super Sling. There goes the Super Sling. He needs to die, so he's dead. Here's our first memory card. I'm going to do a little trick here if I can. Yes, yes. Grapple them two guys together. They die. There's a gun sitting right here they want me to get. Then I got a little downtime before the next one spawns, and I'm going to sit right here at this turret. I can double tap Y to pick up the memory card, then instantly get into the turret. And try to kill this. There we go. Not bad. After that, that was not a good Super Sling at all. It's fine. We got it. The third memory card. We're going to do a Superman jump off of here, where you get a nice little burst of speed if you just run right off. There's an SMG right here, which I'm going to pick up real quick. And he's going to go over there. That's fine. Good kill. He has the second SMG. This is another kind of cornerstone of the run. I didn't do that right. Okay, this is dumb. Let me get some speed by going down here. Alright, that's fine. I tried super slinging off there. It didn't quite work. Please? Okay. Last memory card is going to spawn right over here. And I need to wait a second so I don't soft lock the game. Super sling over here. Here's some triggered explosives. I'm going to blow these SAMs up. Whoop. I'm actually going to go back to the flak cannon. And this is a very important part of the run. Whoops. I'm going to get some chaos before my partner shows back up with the helicopter. So you destroy objects and it gets you chaos. And I need a very specific amount to unlock missions later in the game. So that's good enough for now. I'm going to do a quick tower climb. If you double tap A while you're grappling towards something, he'll activate the parachute but then cancel it. And I call that a pop-up when that happens, because he just pops up real high, real fast. Weird little technique. When she gets to the peak of her ascent, I can jump off and we can grapple this. Perfect. Alright, that went pretty well. So, like I said, got my dual SMGs. This is the weapon of choice for two reasons. First of all, it's a really good weapon setup. Second of all, almost every mission gives you a drop for SMG ammo. So that's why we go ahead and use it. It's easy to get them, like you saw in the mission here. So that's why I use them. I skip a couple cutscenes. Now we're gonna do one of my favorite missions. It's a casino bust. A super sling over here. There's a demolition officer I gotta take care of. But we're gonna do that first. That's a good spawn point. Try to grab his ammo real quick. We're gonna do a sick tower climb. There's a pop-up. I'm gonna pop up and hit the building so he juts out from it so I don't get caught by the building. That tower climb took me a while to figure out, but that went well. And sometimes enemies don't spawn here. Today they did. That's fine. Grapple 2, shoot 1 to save ammo and time. Disarm that little quick time event. Darn it, darn it. Alright, here's a cool little trick. They want you to try to take out this helicopter. I'm just going to shoot the pilot out because it's like way faster. So that went well. That was really good. I'm pretty happy with that. Next part of the mission, we're going to do a sick car chase scene, which is one of the best parts of the game. I buffer that input to launch the grapple as soon as we can. Pull out the car, and we're ready to roll.
The government goons are on our tail. We gotta hurry.
We can have all kinds of fun here. This is kind of a chill part of the run. Even though I'm surfing on top of a car, this is pretty much an auto-scroller. So I'm going to take a few pot shots at these barrels over here. It only gives me 10 chaos points. That was a good shot. And I need 390,000, so you think 10 isn't a lot. But if you take into consideration all the barrels I blow up during the run, nice. I'm on fire today. It actually adds up to quite a bit, and I can't tell you how tight the chaos routing is.
Look out! Here they come!
I cannot tell you. When I get to the 390,000 I need to complete the last series of missions, nice. I usually have right about 390,000, exactly, or a little bit more. So I'm gonna grapple into my car, not because it's faster for me, but because it's faster for him. This is a speed run after all, and I want to drag everybody I can along with me. So the cars in this mission that spawn that are already on the road, like this one up here, he's already on the road. If I destroy that one, it'll give me another 50 chaos points, so I'm going to strive to do that. And you can easily destroy them by shooting out the tires. When they flip over a couple times, they explode. There's another 50. Just another little bit of chaos I can use for later. Grapple those two together because I said so. We're gonna do a cool little trick up here. There's a statue that's worth 1,000 chaos points.
They're sending more troops our way.
I'm gonna get these guys out of my way because sometimes they get in the way. Alright, it's fine. You should be able. So all I gotta do is grapple this to this car. And there's a free 1,000 chaos points. Also, sick collision. And I'm gonna shoot this guy's tire out because he's worth 50. I think this guy spawned back there, so he wouldn't give me any points. So I'm gonna fling him off the bridge. Just cause. There's a little manipulation I'm gonna do up here. Carl Blaine has the tendency to wipe out when you go full speed down this ravine. So once he starts talking, I'm going to pop off real quick and then re-grapple onto it. So he's going a bit slower. It reduces the chance of him spinning out by quite a lot. And there's a few barrels I'm going to shoot here. I just need to shoot one. The blast radius from the one will take out the other ones. I'm on fire today with this assault rifle. This is going to be a good run. Sometimes I like to grapple this guy out of here if I can. I'm going to let him actually crash into this. Or whatever. He's going to crash into this gas station because he's scripted to. Which is good news for me because that gives me more chaos. Yeah. those tater skins were so good though. Alright, so now we're pretty much in free roam mode. I can go just about wherever I want. So I'm going to sling over to our first faction mission. Our first faction leader. So when the PDA comes up, I roll my finger across A and B to cancel it real quick. Sometimes you might not even see that. Also, I just did a shadow sling, I call it. If the reticule isn't flashing, it usually means you can't grapple what you're aiming at. But if you do it from just the right distance, he'll actually hit the ground with his grapple before, like it's supposed to tell you when you can actually grapple, but darn it. So here's where I'm actually gonna buy. Oh, sometimes that list changes. I'm actually gonna buy these. So the run is legal. Yeah, I remember that. So now... Oh, that was terrible. So now I have the dual parachute thrusters, we can go faster. Yep, no cutscene skip. You can skip this cutscene, but I don't know how. I just know it can be done.
I am the leader of the Revolutionary Army.
Will do, Allie. Guys, give Allie a hand. Give her a round of applause. She's done so good. Like, I am so hyped to see how much money you guys have donated. It's amazing. Within one day, we got this.
Of course they do. How come you want to join our cause?
I'll be honest, comrade. I have my reasons. I'm contracted to find and kill an
We're
American.
definitely gonna blow right
I
past
might
that
be
goal.
able to help you with that. Who is
How's it going, Joe Nil?
A very dangerous man with a price.
Thank you for the round of applause.
But to do this, I need
We need a hands clapping gif.
which they say is the
We need a hands clapping applause
Fair enough.
gif
It is
emote.
true
That'd
that
be
we
cool.
have eyes
Just
and
2
ears
hands
everywhere.
like that. That'd be
And it is
neat. Does anyone
also
have it?
true
We
that
don't have something like that, do we, on
need
Twitch?
someone of your caliber. We can
Anyway.
make this work.
Good old Bolo was telling me, yeah, you can work for me. So we're about to do a stronghold takeover, and they're
I think we
very
do have a
key
deal.
for progressing in the game. You cannot beat the game unless you complete a certain amount of these, because these unlock more missions. They unlock missions you can't unlock using chaos alone, so we need to actually do these to progress. So this is basically an auto-scroller, but I will be doing all kinds of fun stuff. Mainly building up chaos and just setting up the path for my technician. The technician needs to get to the end and, like he's saying, hack the controls, something, blah, blah, blah. Technical jargon. I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. There's a vehicle part over here I'll grab for later. I'm going to grapple him off of there. These guys have some ammo for me. If I just take care of them real quick. I'm going to destroy these fuel depots. A little extra chaos. I should take care of that. Then I'll grab this. Ammo. Over here is the control panel for the door. Just need to make sure I'm in position.
The entrance is shut.
Perfect.
Scorpio, work your way around and open it from within.
And say why.
Stick together, comrades.
So there's a flat cannon over here. Here's where I can destroy a few more things. About 10 seconds from when I open that door, a helicopter spawns over here. Just need to focus and destroy this thing real quick with the flat cannon. Okay, that was a good kill.
Helicopter will tear us to pieces.
He will get in the way of my guys, so I take him out really quick. Another fuel depot.
Stop, comrades. Today,
Then we're just going to kill some enemies.
victory. Now move out.
What's nice is I have a lot of ammo to work with because there's a couple drops in this mission. And I'm going to take this and blow up 2 of these. I'm only going to blow up 2 because I really don't need to blow up anymore. Plus, if you blow up that 3rd one there, it has a tendency to launch debris into my teammates. So we're not going to do that. Mounted gunner right there. Took him out.
Move out.
I got to be careful here because you'll see the first instance of me leaving the mission area in just a sec.
Push forward.
You can't leave the mission area for 10 seconds. It'll end the mission. So I need to make sure I bob in and out of it. It gives me tolerance to go ahead and get some stuff. But I got to make sure I don't fall out of it. So anyway, once they're close enough, I can get back here and blow up a couple more things because they're going to take a while. Like they take a while to get up here. Radar dish, SAM site. See, I blow up so many things. I blow up almost everything you can in this place. Alright, last part of this mission. There's going to be a couple spawns. I know right where they're at. Actually, there's 2 different spawns. There's one behind me and one to my left. I want them to appear to the left, so I'm going to pretend I don't see them. Try to manipulate them into showing up where I want them. Otherwise, I'll have to turn around and shoot them. But there'll be 2 spawns of enemies.
Is the place.
That's where I want them. And there's 2. And I'm going to move forward. Right here is going to spawn a truck. Before they can even get going, I'm going to blow them up. After that, spawns a stronghold commander. Once he's dead, I wait a sec. We're going to super sling right out of here. I'm going to head over this mountain as the mission ends. We're going to head to our next mission, which is another stronghold takeover for another faction leader. That one there was just the Reapers. We're going to go on to do the Roaches. The PDA cancel. So right now Rico's going about as fast as he can go. When you're holding down in the parachute and thrusting, he's going about as fast as he can go. It really doesn't matter how much you let your jetpack cool down when you're doing this, so I just kind of do it. What's up, Tyrannosaurus X? So it's right over here. And we get our second long cutscene, which is only about a minute or so. Since I wasn't able to skip the first one, I will not be able to skip any of the other ones. It has to be... There's a condition that has to be there on the first one. You can skip this little part for some reason, but now I won't be able to skip this part. But if I'd have been able to skip the first cutscene, then I would have been able to skip this one as well. It's like a package deal. Also, that was a fast travel there. If I can get to that cutscene before he says, "Don't be turned by Bolo Santosi's beauty and power," that means I went really fast.
I am the leader of the outfit known as the Roaches.
So this is like the mob boss dude.
Right?
He's in deep with the Russians.
I have heard about your handiwork, Scorpio.
Bolo, the Reaper leader, she's in deep with the Chinese.
That is good.
And later on we see Sri Irwan, who's kind of a savage island dude. And he's in deep with the Japanese. So all these three superpowers, you find out late in the game that they're pulling the strings, and they're kind of behind them.
Do tell me more.
Because everybody's trying to get the Pinau for, you guessed it, oil. Which is like the best, you know, best reason to go to war, I guess. But anyway, that's kind of the plot, the thin little plot. So we're trying to figure that out. But I already know because I've played the game.
To the point. No chit-chats. I respect that. You have a deal.
Alright. See? Not too long. Not too long of a cutscene. Nice delay on these applauses. You guys aren't like way behind or anything, are you? Like someone say tomato. Make sure we know that I'm not, because I feel like I'm behind. I'm gonna blow that up just because I have a chance. I have time and ammo. Open this up.
If I die,
I failed. Okay, there's plenty of time. I got like plenty of time. Okay. I say Woodruff responded really late to something I said. You guys are still applauding like, I don't know, I just felt like someone was behind. Alright, so this is just a basic shootout. Blow up some barrels. Blow up those guys. There's an ammo drop right over here, which pretty much fills up all my ammo, but I'm going to switch to the assault rifle from here on. Launch this guy off of there. I have an indicator that tells me if I get a fall kill, so that's handy to know. Let me know that sniper died. Alright, so we're switching to the assault rifle to save the ammo. But I conserve the SMG ammo for later, and the next mission I actually get an assault rifle ammo drop. So I use that to my advantage. That's why I can just use up whatever here, and then I'll pick up some more ammo in a bit. But once again, the mission area prevents me from getting over here really fast. So I'll take some of these guys out from here if I can. Alright. So these guys are going to catch up in just a bit. And as soon as they do, I want to try to get here before the guy spawns. Alright, it's fine. So now I'm going to gather some chaos while they're making their way over here. 6 cranes right within my sight. They're worth 500 chaos points each, so that's... And there's a couple chimneys over here, which are worth 500 each as well. For some reason, you have to shoot the top. If you shoot the bottom, you won't be able to get them. I don't know why. Alright, that was beautiful. So, like the last mission, there's going to be a couple spawn points.
Watch my back while I hack into the
Alright, that's
system
fine.
on this terminal.
I think I found either spawn point works just fine for me.
Here come the government
We destroy those two guys. Hope they don't hit me. Alright. Stronghold Commander. Just going to blast them.
Got it!
Next mission is right over here. Oh. There's going to be a PDA cancel up here that always gets in the way of this mission. I'm not sure how to get around it, so I'm just going to pick up this ammo, wait for it to go, then I'll make my move. That was a beautiful super sling. Alright, so this mission is about disarming some bombs. There'll be 3 enemies or so around each bomb. So there's some RNG involved with the enemy placement. Oh, that was bad. So we're going to try to do our best. We're going to grapple 2, shoot 1, just like I did in Conceal Bust. Alright, that worked out just fine. We do a cool little trick here where I grapple this guy off the building. I totally missed. That's fine. Darn it. This guy's tricky. If he ducks, you can't get him. So they're kind of trolling me. Can't see that guy. Okay, whatever. That went awful. Yo, it's yummy. There's one of my mods blowing up the chat. Alright, last part went real well. That's the end of that mission. And Rowdy Scott Bear. How's a Rowdy doing? This must be a raid. I'm gonna assume you hosted me. I saw you were streaming a bit ago. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Alright, so this is the Pell Silverbolt. It's another one of the cornerstones of the run. There's a lot of traveling to be done. So I pick up this little jet. It's called the Pell Silverbolt. And we use it to fly to a lot of places. Also, I gotta make sure not to mistake that extraction unlocked for a PDA cancel. Otherwise, I'll jump right out of the jet. So, like I said, next mission's right over here. I jump out just like this so I can conserve my rocket ammo. Or my rocket. Anyway. So we're going to full boost over here. All I got to do is jump on his motorcycle. Shoot him dead. Whoops. And I pick up his, he has some photos. Alright, cool. So anyway, yeah, welcome Rowdy's chat. This is indeed Power Up with Pride, supporting transgender law. Center, aka the TLC. Glad to have you all here. As you probably know, Rowdy himself is definitely involved with the LGBT plus community. If you know Rowdy, if you know my boy Rowdy. Alright, so that mission went just fine. I'm drawing a blank. Okay, I know where I go. Got it. Drew a blank for a sec. We got it, though. Yeah, nice job with the cap prides. That raw is bear authentic. Yeah, there's a reason they call him Rowdy Scott Bear. Ah! Okay, don't do that. So next mission's down here. One's called Ups and Downs. So we're going to take out a biofuel shaft. I'm going to drop down like this to conserve the rocket ammo. Or the fuel. I want a nice full boost. Pick up the ammo. I'm going to super sling over here. They provide you with a motorcycle at the beginning of this. Gordon Ramsay. Roar! But yeah, the motorcycle is actually way slower. So we grapple over here, do this. Now I'm going to drop down here. Shoot the barrel. Nice. Alright, we got a full spawn. That's fine. We'll just take them all out. And no one's shooting at me. That's good. Once you take out that little quick time event, this is going to blow up, and I'm going to exit this way. A little pop-up. And hopefully he does not... Oh, I don't have enough vehicle parts to upgrade. Oh well. Another Pell Silverbolt. Next mission is over here, so we gotta fly there. That was easy enough. Yeah, them barrels down there, though. I love shooting them barrels as I fall down. If you fall down just right, you won't free fall, and that's the strategy for sure. Okay, so there's a gas station over here. Just for some swag, I'm going to try to launch this into the gas station. Got it. I'm getting really good at that. Whoop. Ammo drop. A skydive down here. There's a limo and where a guy's... I gotta kidnap him. So we're gonna grapple onto this. And a guy's gonna pop out of here. I'm gonna shoot him in the face. And then, to be safe, I'm gonna at least... Come on. Really? Let's just do that. Okay. Now we'll hijack it. Kind of a waste of ammo, but I should be able to get that back pretty easily. I don't use any more for the rest of this one. And I don't use any in the next mission, so I'll just blow them up. So, this mission is driving a limo down a winding road. And it's fairly difficult. You gotta do some handbrakes and slow down and be careful. It's just... You might think, hey, why don't you just cut down in the forest down there? No. There's like a 99% chance you'll get caught on something because it's a limo. You can get caught on what seems to be flat ground. So unfortunately, I pretty much have to go and do it this way. So I gotta rely on good RNG, as I call it. This game doesn't feature a whole lot of RNG, especially make or break RNG. So I'm almost never put in a position where RNG comes and just bites my head off. But in this mission, we have RNG where I gotta really react to whatever car spawns I get. Like, I would have liked to turn a little sharper there, but he was kind of in my way. Hey, Allie's back. Did you get some food? So this is going pretty well. If you notice there, I just skimmed that pole. I still haven't fully figured out how this works, but I think if you just hit a pole just right, you'll get a burst of speed. I don't know why. I've observed it. You like hit stuff and you get a burst of speed. I think it's to counteract sometimes. I think they put it in there to counteract hitting stuff. So I try to do that a little bit. You got foods, buds. Alright, these barricades, I don't care. I can easily go through them. I just go off-road. So I don't have to worry about disarming anyone or trying to bust through. And this one here, we just go through the forest. There's a path in this forest. This has gone very well. This is a very good political debate. My run at BSB had a very bad political debate. Which is how political debates usually go. Ooh, I about... see, okay. Had to say it. I just had to do that. That's not a big deal. We didn't crash in like a bad way. We just kind of wiped out a bit. So our drop-off point is right over here. Launch him there. I'm going to get the grenades out, and I'm going to go ahead and take out this propaganda trailer. It only takes a couple seconds, and it gives me 1,000 chaos. Now, next mission is over here to the west. Gotta go through the trees. Kind of hard. There's another propaganda trailer up here. Propaganda trailers are just trailers where you can hear the president, you know, try to, I missed it back there. That's okay, I don't need it. I keep forgetting exactly where it is. We'll skip it. You're fine, Yami. I should not need it. I've actually been doing really good on my chaos so far, so we're in decent shape. So this one's taming the beast. I gotta go steal an armored car, as they call it. I mean, it's a tank, but they call it an armored car. Whatever. It's just right down here. I don't need health. I'm good. Oops. Darn it. Oh, I didn't blow up the things. Oh well. I'll get a fuel tank or two. Oh, just one. Alright, so we're going to cut through the forest right here to get on the road quicker. That went fine. I'm going to try to do the strat again where I hit stuff to see if I can get a burst of speed. Just to see if we can. Blow up some barrels. If I get guys on me, I definitely need to blow them up. There's an extra 50 chaos. SSF, thanks for the tidbit there. I never really gave it consideration. Alright, we're gonna cut around this barricade like the other one. Also, how you doing, Bent Glass? This game is pretty nuts. It's my favorite game of all time. A lot of intense, fast-paced action. Oop, we got... Boom. And... Okay. Ooh, we got a roadkill. Alright, drop-off point is right over here. Drop off the tank. I'm going to crash this into a gas station. I'm going to attempt to, anyway. Slow down a bit. We're going to crash into the gas station if I can. Alright, fine. Then end the mission. I'm going to take a little flight. And that was a good move. There's no one around. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, so what I just did, there was a little glitch. That glitch is basically, they didn't program a response for a stunt jump at the end of that mission. They expect you to get out, not do a stunt jump. So, because they didn't quite program that... Oh, I should have done that earlier. I messed that up. Alright. Now we'll do an extraction. What a Tenga. Yeah, sometimes it's not the best to do that. In fact, one time I died doing that. When you get caught like that flying... Whoops. Wait. No, I messed up. I messed up. I completely messed up. Should I extract or just... I'll just fly over here. I messed up. I need to go to Galang. Oh yeah, I messed up. I did something like this in the BSB run too. Yeah, it'll probably just be faster to... maybe it would have been faster to extract. Again. Yeah, I went to the wrong place. Big whoop. Big whoop. This doesn't put me back very far at all. And right here. Alright, one more big cutscene. But anyway, yeah, if you're caught free falling, there's an animation Rico will do where he's just kind of spinning. So if you like get hit by something, he'll kind of just go spinning, and then he'll go into a free fall. Every once in a great while, Rico's been caught in that spin animation, and he won't come out of it, and I can't do anything. So there was one time I jumped out of the tank like that, and just went... And I was like, well, that was not good. Anyway. So here's our third faction leader.
I am
am Sri Irawan.
Sri Irawan.
Of the Yulas.
Like I said, these are the kind of the savage island dudes. They think the land belongs only to the natives.
Die protecting it.
So
My
that's what
group
they're
of
gonna fight
warriors
for.
is always looking for help in our
No
never-ending
foreigners, no
battle
foreign
against
goods,
the
no
foreign
foreign
devil.
pop music.
That's what they tell me.
Indeed.
Did I ever figure out? No, I did not. So for this run, I'm just gonna like casually run through the last part.
I'm known to
I'm
get
just
the
gonna
job
destroy them one at a time and let the dialogue play and
To look for work, huh?
take it easy.
done. The truth is,
There is a what like my PB had a quicker
An American, huh?
like if you destroy them in the right order real fast, you can get to the end at that control
a
panel.
very dangerous American.
I just don't know quite how it's done. So I probably lucked out on my PB.
People tell me you would be the one to know. where
But yeah,
to
on
start
this I'm just
looking
gonna
for such a man.
yeah.
Aw,
We're
but
gonna
you
we're pretty much gonna play
flatter me.
casual at the end.
But of course I will have my people look. And in the meantime, you can work for me. Deal?
Deal. I'll do as I'm told and keep my
Yeah, it wouldn't be
mouth shut.
swag without the
Enjoy
risks.
dig up
Sometimes you gotta
anything
take some risks.
and ask no questions.
That sounds fair. Said Devil.
Alright. So we're done with the longer cutscenes. Every subsequent cutscene for the faction leaders, the stronghold takeovers, are much shorter. By the time you get to the third round, the cutscenes are like 10 seconds long each.
Your job is to get me to the inner
Alright. Two guys up there. We're just gonna grapple these guys. Sometimes they all just die.
Okay, move
Sometimes they don't.
And Scorpio,
Fine.
you make sure to keep me alive, huh?
Alright, they're gonna move up here. I'm gonna open this door for them like the other ones. There's a truck gonna spawn over here once I head over this gate. So I want to do it at just the right time. So I can unlock this real quick. Now they show up. 4 guys, take them out. A rocket launcher guy is going to shoot a rocket at me, and I'm going to manipulate it over here because it homes in on you. And I'm going to shoot this other one out so they both blow up. And before he fires another one, we're going to launch him off of there. And he died. That's good. Blow that up. Hopefully he'll die too. Yep. Okay. There's an ammo drop right over here. We're going to pick up. That's why I was wasting so much ammo, because it don't matter. These guys can be hard to get because they're behind railing. There we go. Grapple him, he'll die every time. That's good news for me. Alright, now we're gonna do a setup. While there are my technicians making his way over here, I'm gonna whoop, wrong button. I'm gonna set up some triggered explosives. And what that's going to do is allow me to end the mission very quickly once they get into position. Make sure I don't exit the mission area. Over here I'll plan another one. This is just to get a little extra chaos. But those 2 triggers I planted are the spawn locations for the last wave of enemies. So in just a second, when he gets into position, and I got time to destroy this. Once he's in position, I'm going to blow them up. And then, here's the second spawn of enemies that show up. I kill a few of them. Stronghold commander right there. He's dead. So that went pretty well. Could have got a better sling out of there, but whatever. I'm going to get over here where there's some more flat land. You can take off from one of those buildings, but I haven't practiced it all that much. It's risky.
The power plant is secure.
Now we can upgrade that one more time. Well, let me let that PDA. That'll just cancel my flight, or my input for the... Okay, so I'm going to come over here. Be right up here. There's a big giant satellite dish over here, which is a location called Pan Milsat. And a mission takes place here later on in the game. I'm going to activate it right now because it's pretty much just on my way. But right there I discover that location. And you need to activate locations in order to extract back to them. So I'll extract back to it later. That's right, Tokyo. It's a just cause. Alright, next mission right over here. So what I've done before is right once I get to a certain point, I just jump out Cancel a parachute and free fall. This helps me conserve my jet for the mission when I start doing it. That way I get a nice full boost. So here we almost had a kerfuffle on my BSB run. We're going to try to avoid that. This guy's on the bridge. We've got to save him. Get in this. And I have to make absolute sure that anyone who spawns on the bridge dies like that. Oh, no, he didn't die. So I'm going to make sure you die. You die. Okay. Because this truck doesn't have a whole lot of armor. Despite looking like it does, it does not. So I cannot take very much gunfire at all. Get owned. Alright, so that was kind of a little slow, but definitely safe. For a marathon, we're definitely going for safe strats. Anyway. So yeah, my Buckeye Speed Bash run, I was already smoking by the time I came off the bridge. It's actually a very funny clip to watch me react because, like I said, it's very easy to blow this up. And by the end of the mission, I caught fire at the very end. It was scary. I tell people I looked like a cartoon character when I saw that. That did not go well. Getting in this airport's actually relatively tricky. If I crash through the gate back there or the fence, I can like wipe out. I try to take it slow, but whatever. Right there, the same guys were shooting at me. And that's what caught fire last time, was those shotguns. I still blew it up. Wow. Okay, so what happened there? I don't know why this has been happening. Rico did not bail out of the car. He got out casually. I don't know why. So we gotta do it over again.
Please, help! Over here!
And we got the glitch. So what Rico is supposed to do is jump out. Okay? Like I said, I do not know why. And that's the only place in the game he'll do it. I've never seen that any other place. You go to bail out, he just kind of steps out, and then the car blew him up. So I don't know why. Okay, that isn't too bad. This mission's relatively short. I'm probably going to... You know what I need to do is reroute how I do this strat. Where's the blockade? Where is the block? Oh my gosh. I didn't soft lock this, did I? There's supposed to be a blockade there. I sure hope the drop-off point is over here. Oh my gosh. So yeah, all the dialogue that's played so far from the cutscenes is playing again. So this is bad. I think I've soft locked the game. Let's see what happens here.
The Reapers, well, they're following good old Che Guevara's footsteps. For them, it's all about...
Okay, we got it. We completed the mission. So, we should be back on track for the most part. The only thing that's going to bug me now is the faction missions. You can probably see them on the screen there. Those are going to be in my way now. It's a stupid glitch that they should have found a way to fix. What's up there, Ace Vian? So yeah, right now there's still dialogue playing. I can cancel it with, like you saw at the end there, I actually activated the black market. That'll cancel certain dialogue, so if I'm in place to finish a mission, but I got dialogue in my way, I can cancel it with that. So that's what I did there. Or you could start a mission to cancel it, so I'm in decent shape. I just lost time from the mission. Nothing else is going to go wrong from here. Also, I've invalidated the run because normally I would lose the dual parachute thrusters, so I can't submit this even if it was a good run. That's disappointing. But I don't blame myself. Alright, for this one we're going to
One down.
oh, is it? We're gonna disarm some laptops or hack some laptops. Grapple them two guys together. So much like the one mission where I was disarming the bombs. Whoops, it was a little early. We're going to these laptops, we're grappling the guys or shooting them, depending on what's best. Darn it. Shoot him dead. I lost all that speed. It was no bueno. Okay.
You please me, Scorpio. You
Here comes another Pell Silver Bolt. We're gonna see a lot of these in the run. Oops. What does GGWP mean anyway? Let me cancel that PDA before I take off. If I let that PDA cancel get in my way while I'm taking off, it might rob me of speed, and then I won't be able to take off properly. So, good game, well played. Okay, wow. Thank you all for the various responses. Anyway, so what I'm probably going to do on bridging new contacts from now on is instead of bailing out, I'm probably going to press A to parachute out. That will avoid that entirely, and I can, from there I can just grapple the Pell Silverbolt right at the end. Alright, next mission. Whoop, it's over here. Yeah, I kind of goofed this up. Grab a few triggered explosives, and we're going to super sling over here. I would use a Pell Silverbolt, but it only saves like 20 seconds. And since this is a marathon run, I want to save my money. That way, in case something else happens and I lose money. Like, I didn't lose any money from that death back there, but it's possible that I could lose a bunch of money from a death. And if I wanted to keep the run legitimate, I'd have to buy the dual parachute thrusters again, which is $50,000. So unfortunately, this isn't technically a marathon safe run. One little thing happens, then whatever. You pretty much have to reset. Like, if I was really doing an attempt, I definitely would have reset on that.
Well, since you ask so nicely.
Right. Alright, I have to destroy these SAM sites for two reasons. They can shoot me down very easily, but the nice thing is they give me some chaos, so I like killing that guy. He might shoot me with a rocket. I better, I'm gonna go a little closer to this so I don't, like, avoid his rocket. Ah. Helicopters are hard to control. Yeah, I played the multiplayer a little bit. Also, random plane? That could have crashed into me. It would have been bad. Alright, so I got a statue over here I can destroy for extra chaos. One thing I could mention here, too, is all the chaos routing in this game, in my run, is done on the fly. I will not be stopping at any point for like 5 minutes and say, okay, I'm going to farm a whole bunch of chaos. Give me a minute. It's all done within the missions or outside the missions. Hope I don't get the glitch here. Alright, we're good. There's a glitch there that I haven't had happen in a good long while. But the plane will literally thrust itself backwards and you'll die. Alright, here's the last satellite. It was taken off without me knowing. Alright, that's the end of that mission. Now I'm going to do what I call the Fly to the North. We are going to destroy some stuff. Darn it.
What do you think I'm doing? Yeah. All in a day's work.
We're going to destroy a bunch of stuff. We're going to activate a few locations to extract back to later. I got to be careful not to blow this jet up. I'll be in trouble. So, there's a location up here. Just trying to destroy a fuel depot. No, I didn't get it. So here's a place I gotta activate. I'm gonna blow up these fuel depots if I can. Ooh, I got all 4. That was sick. So we extract back there later. I'm gonna try to get off. I missed 2 whole wind turbines. I want to try to get all 3 of these. Nope. Those are kind of tricky to hit. I'm going to come over here and grab this water tower for a little extra. It's kind of on the way. That's fine. Try to get a few things here. Got a chimney, that's good. I really want to get this statue. Good. Alright, we're okay. That should have caught me up. I want to say on my BSB run I unlocked the next stronghold mission here. So I'm actually a little earlier. That's good. Oh, I also realized somewhere along here there's some generators I can shoot at as opposed to fuel depots. And they're worth more. I think they're right here. Yep. Easier to hit, worth more. So right up here is an airport I'm going to activate. And that's the last place I got to activate for this little section. Let's get all 3 of these. This will really put me ahead. It should. Alright. Fly over here to avoid heat. Once this area is activated, we'll be in good shape. There we go. Alright, that was successful. Alright, now we go to the place I went to a little bit ago. Tenga. Here's where I accidentally extracted to a minute ago. No biggie.
Here we are.
So yeah, that usually that star that says Reaper's headquarters isn't there. Alright, thanks, Arielle. Was that right? Ariella. You have a good sleep. Thank you so much.
You can fight.
Alright, second stronghold takeover. Or second set of stronghold takeovers.
Until I see that revolution beats in your heart, I treat
Make
you
my
as
skips and not
enemy.
soft locks. Thank you. So yeah, that cutscene's a lot shorter. A lot shorter, which is great. Alright. Darn it. First things first, I'm going to take out a rocket launcher, dude. Did I get him? Yes. 4 guys will spawn over here. Then I want to come back here. They're going to say the entrance is shut. So that's just a little manipulation I do there. I'm going to grab his ammo because I kind of need it. Now we take care of these guys up front. Alright. Now I can open the gate. So going back there manipulates him to keep moving. I'm going to grab this ammo since it's here. Oh, there's some guys that spawned over here. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I see what happened. There shouldn't be anyone spawned over there. And let me switch to my assault. There we go.
Take them out, Scorpio!
That ain't no good. Let me just do this. Try to conserve ammo by doing it like that, but let's get this done quick. Okay.
All clear.
Get rid of him. Take care of those guys. And this guy. My BSB run, I forgot to kill this dude over here. I want to make sure I do that. Like the other mission, I'm going to set up a triggered explosive there for the last part of this mission. There's some health if I need it. I think I got everybody. It should be everybody. I think we're definitely going to beat the goal, especially with your charisma. You've done so well of inspiring people to be a part of this. Oh gosh! Oh gosh, you almost got in my way. Oh, that would have been catastrophic. Alright, so I'm going to blow those guys up over there. That allows these to spawn over here. And that makes a stronghold commander show up. Also going to get that SAM site for extra chaos. That was really bad. There we go.
They are standing down. Victory!
Oh, you are just brimming with charismatic energy. Alright, so that mission's over. Next one. Ammo drop. Oh, that was not a good super swing. Alright, this one's Can I Get a Witness?
Oh, Scorpio! Today you have helped me nurture the children of the revolution. I hope you will provide for my young ones in the future.
So this one I gotta go at the location of a witness. And the Reapers want me to bring him back to them. So that's what I'm gonna do. There's a door right over here I cannot open, but I'm gonna try. When I can't open it, they say, hey, look for the key card. Key card's right here. Very deadly enemy right there. Gotta make sure he's out of the way. These turrets can end your run in an instant. If you get in their way,
That's it.
even on casual, they can kill you just as fast as hardcore mode. Alright, helicopter gets over here. I zoom right over to it to save some time.
Hey, this is Reaper's airmobile. Hang on tight. We have to get out of here.
Okay, so this is unskippable. This is not unskippable, but if you skip it, you waste time. But I can skip this little descent. It just isn't worth it. Also, I got a headshot somehow. You look up there in my... Every now and then that stuff happens. Random things will occur. So after this little descent, there's going to be... a little convoy over here. I need to hijack the vehicle. So up here I could jump off, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to jump right off, and then I'm going to super swing over to that front car where the witness is at. Just a little bit faster than another strategy. So you have to disarm the guys in the passenger seats before you can hijack a vehicle. So that's what I did there. Oh, don't. Okay. Hijacking that is a little weird. It always swerves off to the right, and a lot of times I end up in that little cove there, and you can get caught there, and that's no good.
Look, I never would have thought. You know me? I was just playing fool for government, big dog.
Quiet in the back.
Alright. Make a turn here. Try to hit some poles to gain some speed. Just cause. So I just basically take this guy to a drop-off point. Watch for enemies in the radar. What if I can go for this skull? Let's try to go for the skull this time. Ah, I missed it. Whatever. There's a skull there which gives you 500 chaos points. You can run it right over and collect it. Did you see that burst of speed? When the camera zooms up like that, that lets you know you got a burst of speed. That's what I was looking for earlier.
That is wonderful, my sweet, sweet comrade.
Alright, so that's the end of that mission.
I will give a welcome he won't forget.
Next up, we do an agency mission. Try to grab this skull without landing. Darn it. That was dumb. So yeah, agency mission, which is the main story missions. I did 2 of them at the very start. Here's the 3rd one. So in this mission, we find out just who the White Tiger is, because that's actually who we're looking for at first.
Pay attention, Scorpio. I will be with you every step
Oh,
of the way.
that was good.
We cannot let campaign be
So we got 3 snipers to take out. This is, I gotta wait for the dialogue, so there's no... It's easy to just not lose any time here. So I'm actually gonna have to wait a little bit for some dialogue.
Set the stage by killing all the guards, and then lure the gambling gangsters out. They just need some reassurance now. Pick up the walkie-talkie and lure them out.
I'm gonna go for the strat here.
Take out the executioner.
Got it. Alright, so I failed that the other day, and I used a safe strat for my BSB. Because if you go down there, it's almost instantly he'll shoot Ken Pang. You don't want him to do that. But if you equip your weapons and grapple down just right, you can actually kill him like that before he kills Ken Pang. Kind of risky, but we got it done. So we saved a few seconds there.
Thank you.
Also, I gotta wait to do a sling here. If I sling before he gets on a bike, it'll kill him. So once he gets on the bike, we can start slinging. Also, I want to kind of stay near him so I don't exit the mission area. That should be good. Once I get up here, I can exit the mission area because he'll come into it. There. Alright, a little bit of a shootout here.
It's an ambush. Damn it, more of them. We're done for. Wow, I thought we were going to get killed.
Alright, that was good.
Now, let's go to the hideout.
Gonna double check for SMG ammo. That's handy. He's gonna get on another bike. Then we're gonna super sling over to this hideout. Let's try not to miss it this time. My last run, I completely missed it. Like I went the wrong way somehow.
The White Tiger is American, you know, but he's a good man. Every time I gamble my money away, he would help me so I could keep providing him with info.
That was fast. Alright. So he's got a data device I need to look at. The Colonel has it. I need to shoot him in the face. Got it. Perfect.
Hopefully something.
Then all the enemies disappear. That's good news.
A chopper. Seems my ride's here.
So Rico says a chopper, it seems my ride's here. That's nonsense, because it's slower. So we're just going to grapple our way over to... That data device told me where this beacon is. And this is where the White Tiger actually is. Just so it turns out to be Tom Sheldon. Spoiler alert. There we go. So we got another little shootout to do. I'm gonna drop this big giant gun they give me because I don't need it. It's slow. So what's nice about this little shootout is everybody has SMG ammo, so I can just waste. I can just lay waste, wanton destruction with my guns. It don't matter. I'll always have full ammo as long as I run over the ammo that they drop. So the strategy here is to kill everything as fast as possible. Because Tom Sheldon is just kind of lumbering along behind you. I need a little ammo. Where's my ammo? Uh-oh, this isn't good. Those guys weren't dropping ammo. I need to pick them up. Put your guns down. If you don't have your guns down, he will not pick up ammo. It's kind of dumb. So anyway, yeah, he's just lumbering along at a slow pace. Hold on, I saw the... I think that means I can go over here. If you destroy all the enemies, though, then Tom Sheldon will run to the finish, which is what I want him to do. And get his ammo.
Stop wasting my time, Rico. Get your ass over here.
Tom, just shut up. I got stuff to do. Alright, whoops. Alright, that's the end of that. So, yeah, he's gonna run over here. Okay, that's the end of that. That went decent. Alright, now let's not make the mistake I made on last run. I've already made... Oh, why can't I extract? That was weird. So yeah, we're gonna go here to do another stronghold takeover.
Here we are.
Swoop way down to get some good speed.
I'd better continue to do some faction dirty work if I want to find out who their international benefactors are.
This here is Pilgrimage.
You are new to the island, I think, my friend. It would be a scandal of great tragedy if you turned out to be a spy.
So we're going to do a quick manipulation at the very start of this. I'm going to jump forward really fast and activate the heat way up here. And if I do that, it seems to prevent cars from the road showing up here. Uh-oh, that was close. Oh, looks like we got one. So, while these guys are making their way towards the base over here, there's going to be a guy come over here. It's random, but he's going to show up here. I got to make sure to take care of him, because it'll slow my guys down. So whoever's coming, I got to take care of. Got him. Nice. Alright, now we can continue. So I'm definitely going to be trying to go outside the mission area to know that I'm ahead of them. I want to make sure I stay as ahead as I can. So I know I'm going fast. So I practically do this whole mission with just the assault rifle, because I'm actually going to ditch the assault rifle at the end of this mission in favor of a different weapon. Once I kill those, snipers appear. Uh-oh. You don't want to get hit by a sniper.
We have reclaimed this holy temple. The ancestors will be pleased.
Grapple him. There's a drug drop up here I'm going to grab real quick. A little extra chaos. So like the drug drops, the skulls, and black boxes all just give you a little extra chaos. So I pick up a few along the way, just because they're right there. I don't pick up any black boxes during the run, because those tend to be underwater. Oh, how many guys are up here? Alright, we got it. So while they make their way up here, I'm going to go down here with this gun. And we're going to blow up some stuff for chaos. Helicopter's going to spawn over here and drop some paratroopers. I need to get close enough to destroy them with this gun.
Sending reinforcements. Defend this position.
So if you're close enough, the gun kind of auto-aims on them for you. You can get them before they even have a chance to shoot at you.
Scorpio, you better take care of that helicopter.
Oops, I should go up here. Helicopter spawns, and we're going to shoot it from like a mile away. That's fine with me.
Hold on, I am nearly finished.
Call the black market. We're going to buy this little beauty here. This is the dual parachute, or the, How many Pell Silver Bolts? I'm not 100% sure. I've never counted. But we're going to spawn one right now. So what I did there was I bought the multi-lock missile launcher. And if you'll notice... oh gosh. You notice when I spawned this Pell Silver Bolt, there was no cutscene for the black market. By the way, what's up, Crunchy? There was no actual cutscene or loading, because so when you spawn when you call the black market, call it a second time, it'll forego the little loading animation. So that's why I ordered the multi-lock missile launcher, and then I got the Silver Bolt. That way I save a few seconds, as opposed to flying over here then buying the missile launcher. Yeah, I missed that time. Oh well. So this is Mercenaries Must Die. It's best done with the rocket launcher, because this guy has crazy amount of armor. I'm going to shoot that for a little extra chaos. And then we're going to get in position over here. Shoot him. Whoa, that was a little RNG involved in his... where he flies to. Alright, we got him. We just gotta react to that. There's a little chaos I'm gonna grab over here just to be safe. And... oh, darn it. Got it. Just in time. So, the reason I do this one first is because there's a lot of heat at the end of this mission. Instead of like trying to extract back over here, because you can't extract when there's heat. So I just use this jet here to fly out of here and go back to this mission. So this mission I'm going to now is closer to where I just was, but because of that, it's easier to just do this. Because there's no easier way to get to that mission back there than do what I just did. Alright, I blew up a few fuel depots. We start this mission. Probably a better way to do this, but I have to wait a little bit for this guy to start, or I can try to go around him. So I'll wait. It's no biggie.
One of our special deliveries has been
Nice.
downed on a nearby island, La. Actually, a whole damn drug refinery has gone missing.
Alright, so we're gonna fly all the way over here to this little isolated island.
I need you to go to the crash site on Hantu Island.
There's a bunch of... oh my gosh, look at that helicopter. Right there. Right there.
Where I will arrange for a pickup.
So he wants his drugs back. I'm gonna go get his drugs back. That's basically it.
Nobody ever goes through this place.
Thought it was a hot smuggling place, so they...
Crash and that ships are always lost in the fog, never to be heard of again. We thought it would be a great route for our
There's a big giant EMP tower here, and that's what's killing all the boats and the planes. And, that's actually gonna happen to me, too.
Smoke signals? What is this?
So I'm gonna have to blow it up before we can leave.
must have been started by our downed brother. Get to it, Scorpio.
So, a bit of a driving mission on this one. We'll let that rotate once, then I'm gonna jump out and get right on this truck.
Glad to see you, friend. You have no idea about the weirdness that is going on here. Shri sent you, yes? He sent you to save me, I hope. We were blown out of the sky a few days ago, La. And I've been trying to reach you since. But there's some sort of antique electromagnetic pulse device here. And this is the great part. It was installed by the Japanese Imperial Army in World War II. And guess what? They're still here. Yes, I'm not joking. It's a bunch of insane 100-year-olds with rifles and cannons who think the war is still raging outside. They shot us
It's
out
funny,
of the
they don't
Sky
actually
Tower,
have
and
cannons.
all
I don't
my
know why
brothers
he
were
says
killed.
cannons, but
So
that would be
after
pretty
this little
hype to see
adventure,
cannons
you
in
could
this
tell my
game.
Sri Irawan that he'll have
It'd be
to
pretty
pay me
nuts.
a
Well, there
lot
is
better
kind
to
of
keep doing
cannons
this
at the
stuff.
end,
I'm here for the cargo.
but not in this mission. So I gotta be careful on this bridge. The grate, like in the middle, is very slippery. Also, these slopes that I hit can throw me off, so I slow down a little bit for them. And I try to put one wheel on the side, off to the side, so I don't slip too much. Those bridges could be so dangerous just to drive across. Alright, here's his drop-off point. He's gonna load some cargo for me. I'm gonna super sling my way over here. We have to disarm these two towers. There's like a, I think there's a force field. Uh-oh.
Naturally.
I'm gonna grab some ammo. I'm a little low.
Now, the second tower.
But yeah, these two towers here, we gotta disarm the power supply. There's like a force field around the main one. So, let me just disarm these. Now I'm gonna do a relatively tricky climb. Hope this goes well. We need to get all the way up to the top and blow this generator up.
I really gotta grab this.
Alright, we got it. Nope. Always free fall there. If I do it like that. We got it though. That was pretty decent.
Now to get out of here.
That went pretty well. Like I said, that's a very tricky climb to get up there like I did.
So,
You gotta be careful when you're shooting that, because they didn't program the multi-lock missile launcher to hit certain objects well. What they tend to do on some things is when you fire right at them, it'll go down and strike like the ground, and it's not good. So you have to fire at them at certain. There's another mission where I have to fire indirectly at the object to blow it up properly. So I go all the way to the top there, so when it goes down, it has plenty of room to finally hit the generator. Anyway, we got the cargo. We're gonna drive across the bridges here and unload the cargo. See how that bridge is just so stupid. I gotta be careful not to drop too many crates. If I drop 6 crates, the mission will end. It won't be worth it for him to come and pick me up if I don't have enough drugs for him. So
Imperial Pensioners Army. Pretty perky for their age, I must say.
run you over. I want to make sure no one's following me, or there'll be heat at the end. I don't want no heat at the end. It's like that guy on the bike. Make sure I kill him. Sometimes he'll follow me all the way to the end. Real careful here.
The beach is straight ahead.
There's some tight turns I gotta slow down for. Alright. Alright, that went well enough.
We made it! I thought I was dead for sure!
Park the vehicle under the chopper and get out, Zeradu. My brothers will take care of the rest.
Interesting to experience ULAR logistics firsthand.
So right at the end, we can extract out of here. We're gonna go here. I hope there's another glitch that's been happening here. I hope it doesn't happen here, because it wastes a lot of money. I'm gonna extract here. We're going to activate a location and go to the airport. And we're going to fly there in the Pel Silverbolt. But the glitch that's been happening is when I spawn the Pel Silverbolt up here, it actually disappears on me. So, I'm going to hope and pray that don't happen. Alright, we're good. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, that would have been bad. We're good. So the location I'm looking to unlock is right in front of me. Oh gosh, the plane right there. I don't know if you saw that. That plane. Could have crashed right into that. There'd be no bueno. Alright, so we activated the location here. The airport is right in front of me.
Again, the ultra-nationalist terrorist group, the Eula Boys,
Do I want to go under here? I want to go over here.
The small and innocent village of Kampong Bahari was attacked today by the tribal group, and everyone standing in
Do a bridge limbo.
cries for justice and revenge were swiftly cut down with traditional mandaus, leaving the corpses to litter the village square.
Alright, next mission's over here. This one's called Nothing to Declare. I gotta kill a traitor because the roaches seem to have a lot of traitors. Both of these missions up here involve traitors. So this guy's just gonna be in a helicopter and I gotta take him out. Nope. Oh my gosh. My super sling game is lacking now. So he's just going to take off in a helicopter. All I got to do is grapple it. And then kick him out. Wrong button. Wow. Alright, so he's dead. I'm going to jump out. And there's a statue I'm going to blow up here for some extra chaos. And then I'm going to try and grenade that propaganda trailer. And I got it. That went well. That went well. So we're probably doing really well on our chaos routing. Alright, there's a pilot over here I gotta kill real quick. Get his PDA. So I know what his flight log is. The guy I'm looking for is on the tarmac, ready to go. I need to hijack the plane. And fly him somewhere. It's a drug drop here I'm gonna try to get. I had to land to get it. So, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Okay. I hover over the plane and do a stunt jump. That allows me to avoid the rocket launchers. You get hit by them rocket launchers, it's pretty bad. So there's a set path I can take off from without getting hit by anything. About right here. So, like these guys up here, they're going to do a little synchronized little swoopy thing. They all get out of my way if I'm over on this side. So we're going to fly over here. It says the drop-off point's over there, but he's going to give me the passwords while I'm on the way. So I got time to do, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to activate this location over here because I'm going to come back later. And second of all, I'm going to fly over here because my next mission is right over here. Literally right over here. I just can't get too close. I want to wait till the mission ends before I get to a certain point near the next mission. Otherwise, it won't spawn right away. So I gotta stay back a little bit. What's up there, Area Axis? How you doing? All right. Next up is Oil for Blood.
I have a delicate palate, young man. It can taste the subtlest things like the taste of a lie. I know you are not who you seem, Scorpio. But I use you all the same because I need you.
Oh, boy. Yeah, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, another stronghold takeover. Guys are going to spawn here. I'm going to despawn them with some bullets.
system
All right.
and override their control codes.
There's plenty of SMG ammo in this
time
mission,
to
so
claim
it's
this
pretty
place.
easy.
And you, Scorpion, you see to it that I get inside alive.
Alright, they're gonna make their way over here, and I'm gonna open the gate for them.
Damnation! We can't get through, Scorpio. Help us open the entrance somehow. There is surely a panel on the inside.
I've got about 2 hours left in my run, but yeah, after this is
He did it!
is
Move
Alley.
out! Enemy reinforcements! Stay covered and hold this position! Good.
Alright,
We
get rid of
secure
those
the
guys.
entrance. Regroup on me!
A couple guys are gonna show up in trucks. Shoot them dead.
They're running away! Advance! They have reached the entrance! Ha! It's ours! Now come! We move further into the
Now I'm gonna go ahead and clear the way for them by getting rid of all these guys, keeping my ammo up by collecting the ammo drops. Alright. I'm gonna go way ahead over here. Darn it. Because guys are going to spawn over here, I can take care of them right now. I'm also going to come up here and try to take care of a demolition officer who's here at the end of the mission. Where's he at? Is he here? He's not going to spawn for me. Okay, it's fine. So I'm going to save some rockets by... Or save a rocket. Sometimes I blow that up with a rocket, but... I'll save it. I'll use the triggered explosives. And I'm not even going to look back at that cool explosion. Alright, come back here with a couple guys. Make sure they're dead and out of the way. Oh, I got to come over here and get some ammo. I got a lot of time before these guys actually get to where they're going.
Give him cover fire! All clear! Go, go, go!
Enemies on the catwalk, gotta take care of. Let's make sure we get that demolition officer.
He did it! Move out!
Oops. I'm running low on ammo. Alright, I'm gonna come over here. Alright, Bent Glass, it's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, so these two triggered explosives here are set in place to blow up the spawn, the guys that spawn. I think I blow them up. Let me see.
This is it. I'll just hack into their system via this terminal.
Alright, I think that worked. After I blow those guys up, there'll be two... There's gonna be some guys spawn over here. Right after I kill them, there'll be another spawn. It'll be random, so I gotta watch what I'm doing. Okay. That's fine. After I do that, Stronghold Commander shows up. And, I'm gonna hijack him. I don't have any... Actually, I think I decided I was gonna try to blow him up. Don't matter. Whoops. Alright. Anyway, that mission's over. We can extract to our next one. Just smugglers do run.
Here we are.
Yeah, we haven't had any donation my whole run, have we? It's late though. It's real late. / early morning, so
Excellent, Scorpio.
not a lot of not a lot going on right now, but that's fine. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this. No! No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is horrendous. This is horrendous. I don't have an answer for this. I have 0 answers for this. I have 0 answers. This is... I don't know what to do. They're way too far away. I hate to do this, but the run's already invalid. But I have to do this. That was abysmal. I've never, ever seen that. Ever. See? This is what's supposed to happen. I cannot believe that what just happened. Alright, it's already invalid, so we're just gonna restart. Oh well. I know, it's just, at this point it's just a demonstration of the game. But yeah, that's just the way it happens. Alright, we're gonna do some beach surfing. Alright, here's our next mission. And, fourth agency mission. Mountain rescue. Oops. Gonna grab another Pell Silver Bolt. Fly to this big old military base. Ah. Didn't spawn that in quite the right place. That's fine. So yeah, I can't believe that boat was just right there. Just completely threw me off.
Last contact we had, she was close to learning about Panay's plans and who's causing all this trouble. We need her back, fast.
You don't think she's dead already?
Not before they put the screws on her. Now go to the facility where they're keeping Tan. Then cause as much chaos as possible. That should flush him out.
Alright, so they say I gotta flush him out with some chaos. Because chaos is always the answer. There's 4 event stations I'm gonna blow up with the multi-lock missile launcher. So I'm gonna go to the farthest one first and work my way back to the next part of the mission. I'm gonna jump out, grab my rockets. I wanna make sure no one's... yeah. If it locks onto the guys in front of it, it won't blow it up, so... that's why I try to save some rockets, because... I don't want to run out. Alright, that's better. You can kind of aim around them, but sometimes they'll just lock right on the dudes and blow them up instead. And... like right there, that was an example of shooting around a guy in order to blow it up. Alrighty. So we're going to try to go for something called the triple ninja kill. Some ninjas are going to spawn here. Nope. If you shoot him in the head, that's actually a good fight. That was a really good fight. But if you shoot them right in the head and it'll pause them and they won't be able to teleport, you can get all 3 of those guys before any of them will teleport. But besides that, that was actually a really good fight. Alright, I'm going to censor this because Tom Sheldon's going to take our Lord's name in vain. Beep. Okay. Skydive down here. Wrong button. Hijack this. And that's over. Besides that one rocket, that went really well. Alright, come down here to the other place I unlocked earlier.
Here we are.
There's a mission right down here called Breaking and Entering.
To find out where...
Yeah. So I gotta come in here and hack a laptop. And I gotta avoid a couple enemies. I didn't want to do it like that. I wanted to try to grapple the wall. Alright. That didn't go horribly well, but don't matter. So once it's done being hacked, just work my way around these guys. Got a super sling out of here. I missed. I usually miss that one. There's just something about that wall or that angle. I can never seem to super sling out of there. And we'll just sling over to the next mission because it's close enough. I'm gonna jump over here to the... Whoa. Jump over here to the road. And we're gonna use it as a makeshift runway. Because we gotta fly all the way to the blimp that's way up there. Fastest way is, of course, a Pell Silverbolt. So we're gonna download some data. They've got nasty dirt on the president, so I'm just gonna get it to the roaches by hacking some laptops. Then they try to blow this place up, so I gotta disarm a bomb. So I'm gonna jump right into the bar, blow this guy up in the face. Oh, that was close. That was real close. I'm gonna jump over here. We're gonna try to get the invisible laptop glitch. Oh, I definitely got it. No, I didn't. Yep, I got it. There's supposed to be a laptop here. There isn't. That went too fast. I'll pick up a little ammo here and go to the third one. Yeah, you go fast enough, you get an invisible laptop. We'll see those by 2030, invisible laptops. Alright, so the bomb was planted over here. I'm gonna kill all three of these dudes. It should help reduce heat at the end of the mission. What happened there? Didn't work, so we gotta shoot these bomb mountings. Whoops! Oh my gosh. It's alright. It's gonna fall away, and it's gonna blow up with some Saturn rings that have become so popular lately. So yeah, the heat should die off a little quicker. Sometimes you still have heat when you're down here. I think killing those guys up there helps. Now we go to the airport.
Here we are.
So I got plenty of rockets. There's a bit more chaos over here I can grab. There's a statue I can blow up. So I'm gonna get it just so I can... it didn't hit the rock. It didn't hit the statue. I hate that shot. Sometimes it doesn't hit the statue. Just want to get it to get it. Okay, I still don't think it hit it.
Don't just stare at it. Get rid of it.
So we got some bombs to disarm. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, that statue's in the worst place. You just can't hit it. Unless you're like way up high or something. I don't know. Alright, next bomb's over here. Gotta disarm. That didn't work. Alright, it's fine.
Good work, Scorpio. You have disarmed half the bombs, but half...
I didn't need that statue anyway. I cut through the forest to reduce heat. Also, it's a little faster to get to the bomb anyway. But that way, I won't have any cars on the road waiting for me. Only 4 guys over here? I sure hope so. Same thing down here. I'm going to go under the bridge. It can help lose heat. Which is what I'm looking for. Throw them off the trail. And the last one's over here. I'm going to grapple these 2 dudes together. Whoops. I'm going to hide behind this wall. I can still activate the thing from there. So, easy way to finish that mission up. Next mission, right over here. I'm going to use the beach this time as a runway, because we're going to fly. Ooh, that ain't right. We're going to fly to this tower. It's... Not only is it 1.5 kilometers away, but you got to climb way up it. That was weird. So it's quite a ways up there. Quite a ways away. There's 4 satellite dishes we're going to realign in order to broadcast a propaganda video. And then we're going to blow up the satellite so they can't, you know, cover it up. So let's see what we got. Alright, shoot them guys, that's fine. There's one. Nice super sling. That was an amazing super sling. I don't know why I tried to do that. This one you gotta come over from this angle. Oh wow, that was bad. Alright. 4th one has turret guns around it, so I need to make sure they die. Or I will die. I'm gonna let that thing fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. For some reason there's still a guy over here. I'm pretty low on health. I'll take a safe strat here. Blow him up. And there is not health over here. That's unfortunate. Alright, whatever. Alright, so there's a little, you saw before where I canceled a cutscene with the black market. I'm going to do the same thing up here. Whoops. Oh. It's fine. So once we plant these 2 bombs, we're going to jump right off of here and head down towards the ground. Oh my gosh! I do not need that in my life. So anyway, we're at the last sequence of this mission. So I'm going to activate the black market, and that will actually finish the mission for me.
And that concludes our broadcast day.
And next mission's right here. I'm going to pick up the rockets they give me because the rockets are compatible with my multi-lock missile launcher. So that's very handy, even though it's a different weapon. It's the same ammo. This is a Southeast Asian island called Panau. Anyway, so yeah, we're I'm just dragging this head. Nice turbine shot. Sometimes this head doesn't roll right. This mission kind of takes a while. I guess it's kind of just the physics RNG. We'll have a propaganda trailer for extra chaos. So yeah, we're just dragging this over here. Go for another wind turbine. Got it. Right at the end, you lose the heat, but if you stay above the water, you'll gain it back. So I'm going to fly into the water.
Just drop by the mansion backyard later to see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
How can I?
Over here. It's like Kim Jong, Kim Jong Il or Un or.
Here we are.
Alright, so next mission is right down here. I had activated this a little earlier, so we can come right back. We gotta blow up a guy's car. I'm gonna try to do it from way back here. Nice. That should take him out. It did not. I don't know why it did not. Oh, that's not good. That was not good. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I turned away too fast. And the rockets just didn't want to do what they were supposed to do. Ugh. Lost a lot of health on that one. That was dumb. Come back here. There's some more rockets spawn. That's good news for me. Kind of messed up on this climb. No biggie. Alright, that's fine. Sent from the sky. I'm gonna grab this health. Alright, so now I'm back to full rockets, which is good news. Alright, so for this mission, we gotta, this guy's hacking a satellite over there, or a radar. And there's gonna be a bunch of helicopters that spawn here, and I'm gonna take them all out. First one I'm gonna hijack. And then I'm gonna come way back here. We're gonna blow up the next 3 that spawn with the helicopter. Nice fast spawn. Good takeout. Alright, that went well. Good RNG. If it's RNG that dictates that, I think it is. I don't know. So while I've got a whole bunch of time, I'm going to take out some statues for some extra chaos.
Bye-bye, baby.
There's like 4 different statues I can easily take out. There's one directly below me, but it's hard to actually get at. And I'm going to run out of time eventually. I'll just get the propaganda trailer. Call it a day. Actually, maybe I do have time to take this one out. That actually went really fast. Oh, hold on. That's where I'm supposed to be? Nope, I've screwed up. Yeah, I completely screwed this whole thing up. Usually I take off from here before the mission ends to save a little time. But mission's gonna end before I even take off. I didn't take out that statue right anyway. But it don't matter.
Haha! That is the result we hoped for. My gratitude is endless.
Took longer to take out that statue than I thought it would. Alright, next mission's right over here. There's a statue right here I'm going to run the Pale Silver Bolt right into. Little extra chaos. Alright, so there's some witnesses over here that are going to testify in court, but they want them dead, so they can't testify. And I am here to accommodate.
Excellent. Tongues will not wag now.
Alright, this mission ends with a good amount of heat. I'm going to try to get rid of it real quick by going under the water so they can't see me. Alrighty. Darn it, drew another blank. Nope, I didn't do it right. Keep drawing blanks. Yeah, I don't want to do this one next. I'm sorry. Next up is Boys with Toys. Alright, I'll just extract there. I have not fully memorized the route. Or I can't remember exactly where to go off the top of my head. So... rip me. Rip the run. Alright, so we're at our third series of stronghold takeovers. There's just 3 more of these. And the rest of it is just missions. Like regular missions.
You are becoming invaluable to us, Mr. Scorpio. Perhaps you really are what you seem to be. A friend to the Ulans.
Alright, I'm gonna start off with some sweet headshots. Here's 1.
Get me safely to the command entrance on the upper level.
2.
From there, I can hack into their computer.
Gotta be real
system.
careful, there's some rocket launcher guys up here.
Come, brave brothers! And you, Scorpio, better keep me alive.
Nice.
Keep moving, you lads!
Alright, that's the main danger.
Take the supply depot. Rally on me, you lads!
Trying to conserve ammo. I'm gonna get a drop in a minute, an ammo drop. But I got a few guys to kill before that actually happens, so. Nice.
The entrance is open. Forward into
Like, I got time to go ahead and melee these guys. Eh. GG, mate. I'm gonna grab this ammo drop over here. Okay, I think I've got the glitch where the mission area won't happen. Or leaving mission area won't happen. I don't know how I get that, but it happens. I'm pretty sure I should be outside the mission area right now. Yeah, I should be. So, I don't know what causes that, but my leaving mission area is no longer a thing. That's why I was able to go so far ahead of these guys. So I got time to show you guys this. Power up with Pride logo in a perler form.
Scorpio, find a way inside and open the entrance for us.
Speaking of which, I'm going to be making perlers later on this very channel.
Move out to the next blockade, brave brothers.
So if you guys like to watch crafts be made on stream, we got that for you.
You got them. You lads, move.
I'm going to plant some triggered explosives, much like I've done in a couple of these missions.
Scorpio, take care of the mounted gun.
There's going to be guys spawning around here during the last part of this mission, so I'm just going to be ready for them is all. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
save Eula's!
There's an ammo drop right here. Alright. Once my guys get into position, I'm going to blow those triggers up.
Now you're gonna be sorry.
And then I'm going to take out the stronghold commander right from here.
Okay, we made it! I just need to hack into the system.
And I think we got it. Good.
I have almost got it! Okay, wait!
Blow that up for a little extra chaos.
Yes! Scorpio, you better take care of the helicopter!
There he is. That was a quick kill. And we're going to super sling over here. Where our next mission is. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Oh boy. We're dropping mad frames.
That's it! This place is Eula property now! Ha!
Request for air support.
Hopefully that doesn't happen too much.
Wonderful. I thank you dearly. Feel
Yeah, I guess that was the first time I dropped any. Alright, this mission, I gotta defend, like a tankard. A tankard of something.
Scorpio. The Ula
So, I'm gonna use all my rockets up on this mission. There's gonna be 3 guys, or 3 sets of enemies that spawn. Oh, I didn't quite do that right. Okay. I should have shot the, I try to shoot the both of those trucks. Wow, what is happening here? That could have gone badly. I had something in my way there. Anyway, I'm having all kinds of stupid stuff happen. Who's left? What the blow these up? Oh, there he is. There's a straggler. Ugh. Whatever. Sometimes those guys will hide. Dumb. Anyway, that's that mission. I don't have any rockets. That's fine. Alright. Next mission is another escort mission. I'm going to do something kind of interesting here. So this guy likes to jump in the top of this vehicle into that turret. I'm going to manipulate him into the passenger seat.
makes me feel alive. Got that? And don't go talking to anybody else now.
Like the weather, mister?
It makes me feel alive.
So I'm going to jump in the turret, do a stunt jump, and then get in. So that makes him, whoops, get into the passenger seat. The reason I do that is because if this vehicle tips over at any point during this mission, he would fall out. If he's in the passenger seat, he won't. And this vehicle has a tendency to flip over relatively easy, and that's not what I meant to do. Still, I got rid of those guys. It's like right here is a pretty dangerous spot. Let me try to thread the needle here. I'm going to slow down anyway. Alright, whatever. It's really hard getting through there and keeping your speed. Then we just drive him over here and avoid the dudes that show up if need be. So I'm going to jump right out of this vehicle right here.
Well done to you, my friend.
And while I still have this heat, I'm going to use that time, since I can't extract, I'm going to use this time to go over here and activate a location for later. Uh-oh, there's a dude coming. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're good. And then activate location here. Oh, I got heat. I gotta lose the heat. That's garbage. That's absolute garbage. Let's just fly over here. Come on. You can't see me. It's dumb. Alright, now we go back. Yep, we go here.
Here we are.
Oops. Alright, we're going to do the last stronghold takeover for the Reapers. After this, there'll only be one more.
Scorpio, you seem well endowed with courage and cunning, and I think your heart is now.
Yeah, like I said, these last cutscenes are like 10 seconds, which is really good. Alright, so in this one, called Chemical Compound, we're gonna break in and same old song and dance. Alright. I need to be really careful. There's rocket launcher dudes. Hope I killed him. I think I did. Okay. Once I get rid of those guys, spawn over here. Then I'm going to pick up, since I'm out of rockets, I'm going to pick up this assault rifle, which appears right here. At least I'm going to try to. Here's some SMG ammo. I need that.
Can't get through. Scorpio, see if you can find a way to open the entrance from within.
Who's Nathan?
He did it. Let's go, Reapers!
So yeah, I need a lot of ammo for this mission. Even if I do relatively well with my headshots, there's a lot of enemies here. And I might not get the ammo drops I need. Oh, we're doing good now.
Here, comrades. All clear. Move on.
Oh, that must be Nathan. Blow up those barrels. Whoops, whoops. Oh my gosh. I thought they all blew up. Alright, I get a health drop up here if I need it. I kind of do. Whoops, gotta switch ammo or switch guns.
Keep going, comrades.
Alright, there is a sniper rifle dude up here. Usually causes me a lot of trouble. Got him. I'm gonna get over here. Kill the mounted gun. If you get behind the mounted gun, he stops using the mounted gun. Alright, that's everybody. I'm gonna grab some ammo from here. And like a lot of the other missions, we're gonna pick up this gun.
Now you're gonna
blow up a couple things. Wish the commentary was a bit more interesting, but it's basically just blow stuff up and kill people.
Keep me safe while I hack into the system.
Last part of this mission is 2 trucks that spawn. Once they're dead, Stronghold Commander. Blow them up. At the end of this mission, if you blow that helicopter up, everybody that shows up at the very end dies, and they have SMG ammo. It's very handy for me. Then there's no heat at the very end, so I can extract right away. Oh, there's Nathan. Nathan is bored. How you doing?
Here we are.
I hope these frame drops don't continue at this rate.
You are the only
I don't know why it's happening now.
I will send over some files for you. Keep them safe, as they reveal to our Japanese friend the whereabouts of his Russian and Chinese competitors.
Another victory in the
Alright, here's the very last stronghold takeover.
Scorpio, you came
Paradise
for me
Valley.
and make me happy. So I do not ask what you are really doing here in Panau.
Sorry for the blinding suit. I just, for some reason,
Perhaps the day I will
his suit just goes completely like... Well, I wouldn't want to have to cut the stream. I think it's doing okay. Definitely not like it was before.
You have to get me to the inner temple so I can hack the transmitter, jam the distress signal.
Alright, so we gotta just kill some enemies.
Move out! Now go, Roaches! And Scorpion, bring me safely to the far temple.
I'm gonna use this. Kill these sniper dudes. Because they're pretty hard to hit, honestly.
Move out, Roaches!
Alright, that's good. So once again, kind of an auto-scroller. Gotta take everybody out ahead of the guys. There's no opposition. And usually those guys are more on point. Come back here, grab this ammo. Like, usually I'm dead by this point, or I've taken a lot of damage. I'm gonna grapple this guy out of here. You go crashing into there. Love that. Last bit of the mission's right over here. There's a rocket launcher dude. But this rocket launcher dude's a bro because his rockets do not lock onto you.
Yeah! No one messes with our Roaches! Now move on! We are nearly at the temple. No one can stop the Roaches!
Oh, I forgot to buy the rockets. I gotta buy more rockets. Where they spawn? They're there. I'm gonna get into a position up here. That's not good. Gonna do this right. Alright, it's fine. Alright, I got time. I'm gonna launch some triggered explosives over here. Gonna be some enemies that spawn. I'm gonna blow them up.
Alright, I'll hack into the radio transmitter.
Cover
my ass, Scorpio. This might take a while.
Alright. Then guys spawn over here. I'm gonna shoot 4 rockets. I'm gonna blow them up completely. And 2 rockets at him. That should blow him up. I'm also taking a lot of damage for some reason. I'm gonna come in. Here's a safe strat.
There. No more reinforcements.
And I'm gonna grab some more
This place
rockets.
belongs to the Roaches now. Fight.
Whoops. Why? Alright, it seems like I'm not dropping quite as many. But if it does get to be... If you guys think it's unwatchable, I'll cut it for a bit and we'll drop it down. I think if I dropped it down a little bit, it would probably curtail the issue. I don't know, I might need to. It is going in and out.
Be careful, my friend. They will surely have heavy protection.
What the hell? Guards! Take care of this idiot!
Quickly! Jump onto his vehicle!
Alright, for this mission, yes, I use OBS Studio. Or for this mission, we're gonna hijack this car and download some information from this dude. And as per the routing, I'm gonna drive down to the beach, where we're gonna take off in a Pell Silverbolt right after this mission. Really? Okay. I'll do it real quick. Okay. We'll try it. Oh, I messed this up. I need to be near him.
This will put us way ahead of the competition. Help! Try not to break.
Want to try to hit this divot so I can take off quickly? Alright. See, my... I'm sorry, it's still not working. I'm going down all the way to like 160, and it's not coming back. So even if I were to lower it way down, it's going too low. It's not a matter of dropping frames. I'm completely cutting out. I'm completely cutting out, and it's just no good. Hi there, Plexo guy. Pause the timer a bit. I gotta wait and see what this is gonna do. Can you change servers on the fly? Because I can try that. No, you can't. I could try rebooting my router, but it would take a few minutes. If you guys don't mind waiting a little bit. I may have to, unfortunately. Hold on. It seems to be stabilizing a little bit. I'll go ahead and keep going for a little bit more. We'll see what it does. Alright, we'll continue. It's the ingest server. I'm on the Chicago one, which is the closest one to me. Oh, now I'm all turned around. I think it's stabilized for now. It's stopped dropping. Up just as soon as I said that. Never mind. I think we will have to... I'll be right back. I'm going to do a couple things. It will take me a couple minutes. But I will be right back.